Good morning, family. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to my channel, where we discuss the most juicy gossip and breaking news in the entertainer industry. I am going to share some mind-blowing information with you today concerning none other than Beyoncé and her husband Jay-Z, in addition to the iconic P. Diddy of the music industry. This is some drama on a whole new level, so fasten your seatbelts. Consider the following. The reigning pop queen Beyoncé is currently enjoying the finest life of her life. In spite of this, she was completely unaware that the Federal Bureau of Investigation was hiding in the shadows, getting ready to reveal some bombshell revelations about Jay-Z and P. Diddy. The moment the news became public, it was as if a bomb went off in the world of electronic music. Reports indicate that Beyoncé was so overcome by the disclosures that she physically lost consciousness and went insane as a result of the emotions she was experiencing. Can you even fathom it? In spite of the fact that she always appears to be so calm and in command, Queen Bey was shaken to her very core. Now, we do not yet have all of the data, but there is a rumor going around that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has unearthed some very bad information on the business dealings of Jay-Z and P. Diddy, like a real-life episode of the television show Empire. To put it another way, we are discussing two of the most prominent and influential personalities in the music industry. In the midst of everything that is going on, Beyoncé is caught in the middle of their empire, which could be at risk. It's like a storyline that was taken right from a major motion picture. On the other hand, let's not rush to judgment just yet, shall we? In the meantime, we are still awaiting the disclosure of additional details. However, there is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty. This scandal is going to have a significant influence on the music industry as well as the lives of these superstars. Consequently, make sure that you click the box that says subscribe and that you enable notifications, because I will be keeping you updated on this incredible tale as it begins to unravel. Believe me when I say that you won't want to miss a single aspect of this exhilarating adventure. After the news broke that Beyoncé Knowles Carter, one of the most renowned individuals in the industry, had lost consciousness as a result of an alleged FBI exposure of scandalous actions involving her husband Jay-Z and fellow tycoon P. Diddy, the music industry was shook to its very core. This unexpected turn of events caused the very foundation of the music industry to be disturbed. All of this began with a news conference that appeared to be completely regular. The Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI), which is well known for its discretion, had been conducting investigations into a number of prominent personalities in the music industry. However, what they revealed was out of the ordinary in every way. An abundance of incriminating evidence that pointed to a series of heinous acts that were allegedly perpetrated by Jay-Z and P. Diddy was reportedly found by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI), as stated by several sources. From claims of financial malfeasance to more serious allegations that put the public in a state of disbelief, the allegations ranged widely. There were rumors that began to surface that involved money laundering, hidden offshore accounts, and even connections to members of the criminal underworld. On the other hand, the most devastating disclosures included personal habits and deeds that portrayed a bleak picture of two men who had been regarded as pillars of the music community for a considerable amount of time. A number of people who are close to Beyoncé have disclosed that she was taken aback by the news. Beyoncé, who is distinguished for her calm attitude and unwavering self-assurance, is said to have experienced a state of shock upon learning the specifics of the situation. In a private meeting with her legal team, she apparently fell consciousness, unable to comprehend the gravity of the situation. This occurred while she was unable to grasp the information. In a short amount of time, medical personnel were dispatched to her aid, and she was brought under control. Despite this, her inner circle is extremely concerned about her health as a result of the tragedy. One of her closest friends remarked that this behavior is absolutely out of character for her. It is always she who is the rock, the one who is strong. It is a terrible thing to witness her in such a state. At this moment, the entertainment world is rife with conversations of conjecture and worry. Fans from all over the world have turned to social media to voice their disbelief and support for Beyoncé by posting messages. Almost immediately after the news broke, hashtags such as #PrayForBeyoncé and #JusticeForBeyoncé began trending on social media, which reflected the widespread effect of the event. At this time, neither Jay-Z nor P. Diddy has issued any public statements in response to the allegations. Their spokespeople have not disclosed any information, which has contributed to the rampant speculation that has surrounded the matter. According to the opinions of legal experts, the effect from these discoveries could have far-reaching consequences for the accused, both in terms of their professional position and their legal standing. Despite the fact that the dust is beginning to settle, there are still doubts over what the future holds for all entangled parties. The mental well-being and physical health of Beyoncé are of the utmost importance to her family and fans right now. While everything is going on, the music industry is getting ready for what has the potential to be one of the most catastrophic scandals in its entire history. There is a sense of unease among the general public as a result of the FBI's commitment to provide additional information as the investigation progresses. Right now, the entire world is keeping a watchful eye and waiting, hoping for clarification and, most importantly, justice. This episode serves as a sharp reminder of the pressures and weaknesses that even the most successful individuals face, in a world where the line between celebrity and mortal is often blurred. In this environment, the boundary between celebrity and mortal is often blurred. The unexpected fall that Beyoncé experienced as a result of the weight of these disclosures humanizes her in a way that very few people could have potentially anticipated. Even as the narrative progresses, there is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty: the scandal will continue to have repercussions for a very long time. Families, until we meet again, stay tuned and continue to be amazed